Fran, what separated the two quarterbacks in your mind?
I think that 1% that we talked about, 49, 51, I think it was just a real close battle, and both of those guys, 2% really, both of those guys did an amazing job. So it was just tough for us the entire time, just going back and forth trying to see what was best. It just came down to a little bit of operation, just being able to run the operation the best, and we felt he just had a little bit of a nod over him. But I mean, it was extremely hard. Like, I was up for a long time just trying to figure this out. This wasn't just like it'd have been easier if it was a no-brainer, but it was a complete battle. So,
given how close it was, do you plan to play Ricky against Tennessee, or do you just say no, we got to pick a guy and
I plan on just going out with our quarterback, with Steve, right? Steve's the quarterback, and that's what we're going to go out with.
In the conversations that you had with Steve, after you talked to him about how he's going to be a starter, did you talk to him at all about expectations? How he is expected to kind of lead the team and operate?
Yeah, somewhat, but it was more so about him being the best version of himself, being a leader that our football team needs, making sure that he understands what being a quarterback at Syracuse means, being able to represent the S. You have McPherson, McNabb, there's so many guys, McCord, all those guys that play quarterback here, and just understanding, knowing who played before him, appreciating that, and he gets the opportunity to follow in their footsteps. So being a quarterback here means a lot.
Coach, what are some of the intangibles that you saw from Steve Angeli, not just the quarterback, but the person, that made you feel like he was the right guy under center?
He was just a natural leader. A lot of the guys gravitated towards him. He makes it his business to make personal relationships with everyone. I think that's what really good quarterbacks do. But it's just his leadership. That was pretty much it. It was just the leadership that I've seen from him. It was really good. And then he's himself. He didn't try to change or be anybody different. He was more so himself, so that meant a lot to us.
What was the conversation with Ricky, and what's the plan for him moving forward as the backup?
Ricky one play away from being in the game. Ricky's a good player. It was really, really close. So when it's close, it gives you as a coach a sense of, okay, if something happens and he has to go in, then we're fine because of how close the battle was. So, that's something that was great for us to see as a staff, knowing that both of those guys are that close. It makes you just coach with a little bit of confidence, a little bit of freedom, understand if something happens to him, the next guy will be just as good to be able to go in and help us be able to win games.
How did Ricky react when he heard the news?
Ricky's a grown man. He said, all right, I'm going to keep working. He want to help Steve be the best version of himself. I talked to them about what happened with the quarterbacks last year. We felt as though Mike Johnson did a really, really good job, and he helped Kyle a lot. They watched film a lot. They met together on their own a lot. He told him what he saw when he came off the field. So, he wants to do that. Ricky's all about helping us win. So it's tough for him to be able to probably hearing that and listening to that. But he's a grown man. He's a growing man. And he's one play away from being the quarterback, right?
Yeah. What could he have done differently to keep his starting job?
I'm not really sure if there was nothing he could have done different. He did everything that he could possibly do. He competed their butts off, right? They competed well. He's a really good quarterback.